Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sagori. So, I was just watching a video on a channel called Kali Mayat Amunra, and he talks about the sun and a lot of different stuff, right? He talks about the sun, the UV rays, and all the shit going on. Basically the same shit we all talking about, right? But he talks specifically a lot about the sun, and he shows the UV rays of the sun and how high it is. And he also he spoke briefly about the blue Kachina, and a couple people on my timeline told me about the blue Kachina. And I was just looking at the blue Kachina, the blue star, right? So I find the myth around it to be hella interesting, because like it says here, it says the blue Kachina or Kachina or spirit will signify the coming of the beginning of a new world by appearing in the form of a blue star. The blue star Kachina is said to be the ninth and final sign before the day of purification, described as an apocalypse or a world engulfing catalysm that will lead to the destruction of planet Earth. Also, let's talk more about the final sign. The final sign. The ninth and final sign of destruction is described by the white feather via waters, as you will hear of a dwelling place in the heavens above the earth that shall fall with a great crash. It will appear as a blue star. Very soon after this, the ceremonies of my people will cease. I just want to read briefly through this. Okay. This absence of Hopi ceremonialism will coincide with the destruction of the Fourth World. Water suggests that World War III will begin and the United States will be ripped apart by war, leaving only the Hopis and their homeland intact. The war of the end of the world is described by Waters as a spiritual conflict with material matters. Ain't that what's going on right now? According to Hopi prophecy as reported by Waters, shortly after the blue Kachina star is visible to all and the day of purification is realized, the true white brother will come to earth in search of Hopi who steadfastly adhere to their ancient teachings. It is said that if the true white brother fails in his mission and is unable to find uncorrupt men and women, that the earth will be completely destroyed and none will be spared. However, if successful in bringing the symbols and finding those who still follow the true Hopi way of life, the world will be created anew and all the faithful will be saved from destruction. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So now, let's look at Blue Star. Because the other day, I was reading up on astronomy, and I was reading up on different types of stars, how there's like class A and class, there's so many different types of stars in our solar system, including ours. So the blue Kachina is when our star turns, which is our sun, turns blue, right? What does a blue star mean in astronomy? That's not it. Hold on. Here we go. What type star is blue? Type O stars are the rarest, and you may have already guessed the reason why. They're typically very hot, very luminous, and very massive, so they appear blue and tend to burn through their fuel very quickly, then explode. What did the Hopi say was going to happen? The great purification that's going to wipe Earth out? Here it go. Here it go. The day of purification. The destruction of planet Earth. Very interesting. Now let's go back. All right, let's go back. It says, what's going to happen? They very massive, they appear blue, then tend to burn through their fuel very quickly, then explode. So it means that that's why time is moving faster. That's why the sun is hotter. That's why it's hotter. The UV rays are stronger. All this craziness is happening. Because I think this is what's happening to our sun. And I don't think I'm reaching in this one, but I wasn't even going to make a video, but I just find this to be very interesting. But yeah, I think this is what's happening to our star. Our star is about to turn into a blue star because it's about to be the great purification. But I feel like we have time to try to, I don't know, because they went hard. They did all this stuff. We got all these wars and all this crazy stuff happening. And I think they failed in their mission. And this, I feel like this also coincides with the sixth sun too, because the sixth sun is, it's like the first sun. The first sun was the son of darkness, and now this is the sixth sun, and they call it the white sun, and they also called the blue Kachina the white feather, as you will see right. Hold up. My bad. As you will see right. I know y'all see it. They call it the white feather. Here it go. The white feather. The white sun. Blue Kachina is basically the sun becoming a blue star. I might be on to something, huh? But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all got any comments about this? Comment down below. Please like this video because this is really what's going on, y'all. Like, this shit is bigger than all of us. It's bigger than even our earth problems here. Like, this is involved our whole solar system. If our sun turns into a blue star and explode, there's going to be nothing here. There's going to be nothing here. Nobody's going to be here. No black people, nobody, no white people, nobody. And it's like, we need to really get our shit together. And they're making it really hard for us right now to get our shit together. And I just find that to be very fucked up. But I think this is what's happening. So This, I think, and last year I spoke on one of my videos about how through meditation I was told to learn how to read the stars, and I never really went into detail about what I saw, that led me to be like, oh, I need to learn how to read the stars. And it's just very interesting, like, you know, astronomy and astrology is connected to everything. And I understand the cosmos. I'm learning the cosmos, but I'm understanding it too. Like, I'm comprehending it. And I'm just getting led down, you know, a journey. I'm on a journey where I'm not only rediscovering myself, but I'm rediscovering the truth of life and existing. And I'm blessed, and we all are. And we need to appreciate ourselves and each other more, because apparently we're in our last days. The day of purification is coming. And who knows, it might be the tower, because it's a lot of energy coming off the sun. And there's a lot of energy hitting this planet. So I think our sun's about to be the blue Kachina, the blue star, because that's probably why our days are getting faster and everything. Because our sun is probably going to go supernova soon. And let's look up supernova before I go. Supernova astronomy. A supernova is what happens when a star has reached the end of its life and explodes in a brilliant burst of light. Supernovas can briefly outshine entire galaxies. And that's probably why, life here is just declining, because our sun is dying. I guess this is what the day of purification is. When our sun goes through a supernova. Supernova is a powerful, luminous stellar explosion. And that's what the blue Kachina is. Well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Get me in the algorithm, y'all, please, because this is some powerful stuff. And more people need to know, and more people need to wake up, and we need to really expand our consciousness, like everybody else is saying, because it looks like it's deeper than it's not about, they're trying to distract us with all this bullshit, trying to pull us all against each other, but we all about to we might be experiencing a supernova in the next like 50 years, maybe. Probably not even that, probably sooner than that, because shit is getting crazy and things are moving really fast. But that's all I gotta say. I'll come back with another video later. When? I don't know. But I hope y'all really like this video, and if y'all got any type of questions or anything, hit me up in the comments. Like, please, to share your input on this. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Bye.